as you embark on your YouTube journey. I want you to actually see it as a business and to carry it on your head. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Martha Frank, and I'm so excited to have you guys here. If you're new to my channel, please make sure you subscribe to the channel and also turn on your notifications so that whenever I drop any new video, you'll be notified. And if you end up enjoying this video, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I am really passionate about making videos for internet YouTubers or content creators because somehow I feel like we have a lot of things in common. There are numerous challenges that internet YouTubers face. However, I was able to draft out 5 major challenges that I faced, and I would like to talk about these challenges as well as tell you guys how I was able to overcome these challenges. Most internet content creators are faced with the issue of not having enough money or enough resources to get the basic equipment for content creation, and this is actually a very common challenge which can in so many ways discourage content creators from actually creating content on YouTube. Like I said in my previous video, you honestly do not need to get every single equipment before you start content creation. There are some very basic equipments that you should get and that you can actually get. I feel like most people actually place too much worth or importance on certain things that might not be really necessary, and so it hinders them from actually starting their YouTube channel. So I'm not saying you shouldn't get these basic equipment, but if you're looking forward to getting a ring light before starting your channel, you could start saving up to get the ring light. But while saving up to get the ring light, you can still use natural lighting to create content. As time goes on, you definitely would be able to save up enough money to get a ring light. Same thing goes with your audio, your background. If you're currently at that point where the only hindrance to starting your YouTube channel is the fact that you do not have enough money to get the basic equipment, advise that you start saving up while using the available equipment. So the next thing I'll be talking about is the fear of what people would say. And as a person, this was a very serious challenge for me because as an upcoming YouTuber, this was something that I really struggled with. I felt like I already had a reputation to protect, sort of. So when I started creating content, I was really scared of what people would say. I was scared of what my friends would say. I was scared of what my family would say. And that prevented me from creating content for a very long time. When I posted my first video, that was it. I'm very sure that at that point, like most people did not expect that, and I used to be a very shy person, so I did not know how to come out. I did not know how the world was going to perceive me. I was scared, but trust me, I'm at the point where I'm currently just creating content. So as you keep doing it, you keep getting better, and eventually everyone around you gets used to the fact that you're not a content creator. Is that you accept the fact and live with it, or you do not accept the fact but somehow you still have to live with it. So this is just to encourage anyone who is feeling like, oh, my friends are going to laugh at me, or my family is going to say this, or this person there is going to say this, or this person here is going to say this. The fact that you are not doing what you want to do because you are scared of what someone else who is doing what they want to do would think absolutely makes no sense. It makes no sense. As if the only thing stopping you this day is the fact that you are scared of what people will say when you start creating content, then I'm here to tell you that you do not exactly have a problem. So if content creation is what you feel like you want to do long term, and if content creation is a passion you've had, do not let anybody or the thoughts of what people say stop you from creating content. Just create that content, just post that video. So in my own case, starting off as a YouTuber was extremely hard because I owned a confectionery at that time, and it was going to be a significant change of direction in my life from shutting down the confectionery to actually taking YouTube seriously. So I had to think about it a lot. Like, I was not sure if I was doing the right thing. I was not sure if I was making the right decision. I haven't exactly figured it out completely. But one thing I do know is that I am doing what genuinely makes me happy, and I'm giving it my best, and I'm sure that in the nearest future it's going to pay off. So that's the summary of my story and how I was able to navigate from being a baker to a content creator. I just want my story to be like a motivation for someone out there. So it doesn't matter what exactly you are doing at the time, at the moment, or what you have done in the past, like what venture you've been into. If you really think that, oh, I want to start creating content on YouTube, then you shouldn't be scared of what people will say. You shouldn't be scared of people calling you jack of all trades or stuff like that. You should learn to embrace change with so much joy and happiness. If there's anything I've learned in the course of this whole hustle and bustle, is the fact that change is constant, and the earlier we embrace change, the better and the easier it will be as we go along this journey. If at this point you are still watching, then you definitely need to subscribe to the channel. The next challenge is the perception that content creation is not a real job. People's perspective about content creation is really narrow. So the perception that content creation is not a real job is enough to discourage whoever wants to go into content creation. I'm here to tell you in this video that content creation is a real job. Most people who are actually making a living from content creation or from YouTube as a platform are making this money because they see content creation on YouTube as a business. I've heard stories, I've seen creators leave their 9 to 5, actually venture into content creation and take it as a full-time job. I've seen situations that people actually earn millions of nairas just creating content. If you take your content creation seriously and you actually post good content, aside YouTube, you get brand collaboration. There's just a lot of things that comes with being a content creator. Basically, I feel like it is entirely how you go about your content creation journey that matters. If you think content creation is just something that you should be doing by the side, then trust me, you should not even start creating content, because for you to excel really well as a content creator, you would need to dedicate your time, you will need to dedicate your money, you will need to dedicate your energy. My advice to you on this matter is, first, to make sure that you erase that perception that content creation is not a job and actually start seeing your YouTube channel as a business. Because once you see it as a business, the game changes for you. And even though you might have other jobs, I want you, as you embark on your YouTube journey, to actually see it as a business and to carry it on your head. Something else that content creators or intending YouTubers actually struggle with is consistency. And I do not want to be biased about this, because personally I have had my episodes of being inconsistent and lacking discipline, and as a person I have seen how badly it affected my growth on YouTube. The phrase "be consistent" has been used and used over and over again, and so most of you might have grown weary of it. But trust me, like, the only way you can grow on YouTube is to be consistent and to be disciplined, and that's something I'm trying to implement in my life. Doing this, I have actually seen significant growth in the number of my subscribers and the number of views on my videos. The whole YouTube journey, the whole YouTube game is a game of consistency and discipline, and this means that you cannot be doing off and on with YouTube and expect to grow. If you want to grow, you have to show up consistently, and that is what I am currently doing. And this brings me to something else I want to talk about in this video, and that is my 30 days consistency challenge that I started off. So if you're a YouTuber that is looking forward to starting their YouTube channel, and you kind of need a partner or you need this motivation, join me on my 30 days challenge. So the whole idea is to actually create videos consistently for 30 days, and at the end of the 30 days we get to see the results so far from where we started to where we are. And I honestly just started this challenge because I wanted to see growth. I wanted to measure growth. I wanted to kind of understand YouTube and how YouTube works and stuff. So if you feel like this is something you'd want to jump on, just let me know in the comment section, and I will turn on my notifications for your posts so that whenever you post anything, I can be your accountability partner throughout these 30 days. Most times, what helps me with the whole consistency stuff is just being around people who motivate you to do better, or consuming content that actually motivates you to do better. The last challenge I'll be talking about in this video is finding your niche, and this is something that I also struggled with. I would exactly say I have figured it out, because I probably haven't figured it out, and I know that I see a lot of even big channels changing their niches from time to time. So if you're a content creator on YouTube and you are currently worried about your niche or the niche you should go into, for me, I would say pick out 3 things that you actually feel like you can excel in, 3 things that you are very good at and that you enjoy doing, and create content around those topics. And what this helps to do is that as you keep putting out content, you get to see the contents that your audience are interacting or engaging better with, and then it gives you a better idea of what contents to create more and what niche to go into. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. I hope that you found this video very, very helpful. Please do not forget to share this video with someone who you feel might need to see this. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you ended up enjoying it, and also subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Bye.